Hello and welcome back to Gas Buteo Tabletop Football, where the eagle-eyed amongst you will have already noticed that we are getting very, very close to the 200th episode on this channel. Now, if you would like to go back to episode 1 and see my complete and utter incompetence at playing Subbuteo in the early days, please do pop back there and have a look at that. It will flabbergast and astonish you equally. Right. Now, as 200 episodes are approaching, I thought we'd do something a little bit, well, we've got to mark that occasion, haven't we? So, I did have some grand plans, however, I've had a few things going on here lately, so I haven't been able to sort that out. So I thought what we'd do instead is run a match for the 200th episode. It will obviously feature Bristol Rovers, would be wrong not to, but I'll let you decide who you would like to play against them. Now, I suppose the obvious choice would be Rovers versus City, but I would like you to use a bit more imagination than that, and we'll have something nice and interesting. But that's your choice. I'm going to leave it entirely up to you. I'm also not going to limit you to the teams that I have. If you've got an interesting team you would like to see play Rovers, then let me know, and if I can get hold of them in a reasonable time frame, I will do. Now, this particular Rovers team you will have seen a lot on this channel. They're a top spin new paint that I've used quite a lot because I like them. And these were the team that I actually took to Subbuteo Fest, so they have had tournament action. And they do need a bit of a polish, but I will sort that out in plenty of time. And we just need to know who it is they're going to play against. Now, when we get to that match, also, I would like you to let me know how long you would like to run the match for. Would you want a 5-minute either side, 10-minute either side, 45 minutes either side? Might have to get a few beers in if we do that. But whatever it is, let me know, and then I'll sort out what we're going to do, get some beverages in here, and we can all sit down and have a good old laugh. Everyone cheer each other up. Right, so that's where we're at with that. Now, if you are following the mini-series called The Table, and you think nothing's been happening with that recently, as I mentioned earlier, there's been a few things going on, and I've had to stop work on that. It is in process again now. Basically what happened, I was doing a bit of work down the woods, and I bumped myself on the head with a heavy piece of 2x4 and it meant I couldn't do any of that work for a while. So, but don't worry, it is in process. I've got one leg roughly cut, the other 3 are in process, and the next episode of that they'll all be done. All right. There's obviously the Seated Terrace to final episode to come. That is also in process, but I'm going to hold it back until after this 200th episode match. Right, I think that's everything I wanted to tell you. So you get writing in the comments, what do you want to happen? And I will accommodate it where I can. Everyone happy with that? Good, because that's what's going to happen. Right, until next time. Until the 200th episode. I think it's the next episode, it's the 200th one. I better check really. Otherwise I might be able to fit something in between. But until next time, whatever it is, up the gas.